Gemini, there ain't no more hesitation. No more hesitation. Okay? So basically, you are learning currently right now how to figure shit out and feel shit for yourself. Okay, I feel like you spent a long journey, a long lifespan of creating this bubble around you and the people that you cared about, not realizing that you needed a bubble of your own. You needed a schedule of your own. You needed money of your own. You needed a workplace or a situation where you can live on your own. Okay, it's an internal feeling. It's like you almost forgot how to love yourself, or forgot how to shape your life according to how you wanted it, not according to what the controllers wanted it to be, right? Ada Baskets, you're beginning to ignore the controllers and finally going after exactly what you want, and finally embracing the fact that, if you don't love yourself, if you don't love your situation, okay, you're not going nowhere. Okay, like the signs all point towards Gemini and Gemini only. Okay, it's got nothing to do with these other motherfuckers. This is your experience. This is your life. This is your situation. Six of Coins. This is your job. This is your work position. This is your, call to make. I feel like there's a literal phone call going on right now, or you might be being put on hold or something like that, because people, it's like they're on your time, right? And so now now that you're kind of creating this, confidence in yourself, it's like, am I really on your time for real? Are you really gonna make me whole? Are you really gonna sit here and play with me and make me wait? Is that what you really gonna do? Father of Coins, you're kind of picking up the pace in the financial area. Like, you really think you can make me, make me wait? Bitch, you really got that shit twisted. Seven of Coins in the upright. See, all of these riches, all of these like grand schemes of things, all of these rich people scheming up against you. That could also be a thing too. Rich people scheming up against you, or rich people with an agenda. It's like, bitch, you can't put that on me. I'm not a part of your process or your progress. I'm a part of my own goddamn self, my own mission. Okay, I don't care how broke I am. I don't care how rich I am. I'm a part of my own goddamn mission. Okay, I don't care if I'm about to ride a fucking rocket all the way to the moon type shit. This is my experience. Five of Coins, always been dealt the underhanded cards, but never given in to those underhanded cards. That is the type of person that you is. Never once bowed down to a motherfucker with more than you, with more money than you. You never benefited off of anyone else's fucking track. You never did that to, double trouble type shit. Like, people think the twins are two-faced, right? Oh, Gemini's are two-faced, Gemini's are two-faced. But the truth and the reality is, right, they be acting fake as a motherfucker and then expect you to show your insides, right? Every Gemini, every person in general has a mask, okay? They have a very thickly built mask, a thickly built film that they project to just anybody and everybody, right? A stranger or whatever. It's like the first, it's first impressions, right? When you might be acting sweet, you might kind of act like cold and standoffish, whatever your cup of tea is. But the insides, right? The insides, the shit that people actually care about will never ever be shown if you're gonna be a fake ass hoe. So the fact that these fake ass hoes thought that they could crack you, okay, thought that they can get in there, crawl in there and creep in there without your permission first, without your say so, without giving you any incentive, any love, any courage. It's like, if you're not gonna be courageous as a motherfucker, if you're not gonna be a loud motherfucker, I don't want to fucking hear your voice. Step back. You ain't a part of this whole process or this progress. You might be leaving someone again, or leaving somebody out of the loop because you can't take it no more. Okay, it's just, at this point in time, it's got nothing to do with them. They can keep trying to play, but that shit got old a long ass time ago. It really did. 4 Coins in reverse. You don't care. You will not benefit off of anything this person has. Okay, anything this person wants. You don't even love them. Okay, that's kind of the key. You don't even fucking love them. Okay, there's barely any love there. And so when you take that situation, right, and maybe it's a case of you not even loving yourself. Like, for a long time you didn't love yourself, but there is this spark that I'm picking up with y'all Geminis that's like, You made it clear what you wanted and who you wanted and what you want for yourself, and what you want for your family. You made that very fucking clear. You drew a very, very, very thick motherfucking line that anyone could so fucking see. Even a blind motherfucker could see, right? So they can square up to you, right? But they can't square up to God. They can't square up to motherfucking God, bitch. They can't square up to whoever the fuck you be believing in, your angels. They can't square up to your mama. They can't square up to none of these motherfuckers. They can't even have a conversation with your goddamn family. That's how pathetic that is, for real. They can't talk to the people that you love, because the people that you love will defend you. They will defend you tooth and nail, blood and everything, blood, sweat, and motherfucking tears, just like they always have. The ones who truly love you. They can't stand up and square up to these motherfuckers, okay? They don't even level up to these motherfuckers. You are loved, Gemini. You are loved by the right people, okay? The wrong people will always attack everything that you got, everything that you have, everything that you've held in your life. They always attack character. They always make strong judgments based on what? Based on what they know, and they know nothing. Right? They know nothing about you and nothing about your situation and nothing about who you are as a person. And they can only make guesstimates. That shit be embarrassing. Like, you know, and all them cross watchers be coming up into this goddamn I hate cross watchers. I don't do that shit. I don't do stalking. I don't condone it on my channel. So if you're not a Gemini and, you know, you think this is yours, bitch, you funny as a motherfucker. You funny as fuck. I must just say that. You a funny ass bitch. Because I don't do that shit on my motherfucking channel. I feel like someone was trying to creepily read and make this narrative about them, right? But it's not about you, bitch. It never has been and never will be, bitch. And so while you sitting there thinking like, oh my God, no, I had it all, or, you know, oh, Gemini, why wasn't Gemini attracted to me? I had all the money in the world and I had a stable job. I had this and I had that. You don't got a stable fucking sound ass mind. So you thought Gemini was going to stick around for somebody who ain't got a sound mind just because Gemini is the fucking twins, and Gemini can be, you know, energetic and also be distant and whatever, like they kind of flip-flop. You thought that they weren't going to prepare themselves for somebody with a sound, solid mind. They don't want to be controlled by you, bitch. They don't want what you have to give. Your stinky ass dicky, stinky ass pussy, your dry ass shit, like your dry ass mouth. Ain't nobody wanted that from you. Gemini definitely didn't want that from you. And I feel like this is that's that type of defensive or like caring that your family has for you, Gemini, is that they are going to defend you to the fucking grave. They will go 10 feet below 6. Okay, 16 motherfucking feet before they ever let you deal with a situation like this. I'm just letting you know. So the bitch can keep moping and doping and groping. Keep fucking mocking and, you know, the person who even walks weird. I can't stand a motherfucker who walks weird. I'm just that petty of a person where when I see someone walking weird and acting weird, I can't fuck with that motherfucker. I just can't. I don't trust a motherfucker that be acting weird. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck how unique a motherfucker is. Bitch, don't be unique. Be real. You know what I mean? Be real. Tell me the motherfucking truth. That's where it motherfucking counts. Because if you gonna act like a weird motherfucker like I ain't never seen a motherfucker like you before, I'm gonna call you out in every single motherfucking way that I have seen a motherfucker like you. You built just like all of them, bitch. You built like you just the same as all the other ones. That's the key. You just the same as all the other narcs. So keep playing that motherfucking game, bitch. You just the same as them. Like we having this conversation right now, Gemini. If you haven't already talked to this motherfucker and be like, you are the same. You act the same. You are the same. Okay, you are the same motherfucking individual that you motherfucking hate, bitch. Gemini, if you haven't had this conversation yet, I swear, you need to. Defend yourself. Defend your throne. Defend your army. Defend your armor. Defend what you have built for yourself, right? Even if it's just simple and basic fucking needs and wants. Defend that. Defend your body. Fight off the toxins from your body. Fight off this mentality that, oh yeah, you know, you gotta sacrifice. Because who the fuck do you gotta sacrifice for? Definitely ain't none of these motherfuckers. Unreliable ass, retarded ass motherfuckers. Oh, not you. Not you. We ain't sacrificing nothing for you. Nope. It doesn't want you, no matter what you got financially. It doesn't matter what you got. If you ain't trying in life, if you a lazy, bum ass, lying ass bitch, if you gonna sit there and criticize and pick and pick and pick and pick and prod, you think a Gemini is gonna be attracted to you, you stupid ass motherfucker? Hell no. Hell no. Ain't nobody wants your fucking, like, you even smell, you even fucking stink. You a rude motherfucker. You stinky ass bitch. You know, your breath stink. There ain't nothing about you that's attractive at all. At all. At all. I imagine that it's like you could be the most physically beautiful in the world, and Gemini will be like, bitch, you really do stink. Like, your breath really stinks because all the shit that you be fucking talking. Like, you really motherfucking stink. Like, your whole aura, it stinks. You make me want to puke and throw up, bitch. You make me want to fucking vomit. Get out of me. Get away from me. Get out of my fucking world, bitch. You're not a part of me. Let's pick in the last card for Gemini. Ancestors. Hey, you got all of these motherfuckers literally charging you up, charging you forwards. Like, it's still like a double A battery, bitch. Y'all seen them motherfuckers, how fast they charge up with these new chargers? Or it's like your phone, you know, the fast chargers type shit where it takes about an hour to fill your whole phone up type shit, and you can use that shit for about 12 hours. Like, that's that type of shit. You getting wired. We getting lit. We getting lit. Hey, it's like, we need to stop. We need to stop with this whole sacrificial thing. That's the thing. Don't sacrifice your mind, your health, your imagination, your dreams, your intuition, your intelligence, your love, your pleasure, your sexual, you know, whatever. Like, don't sacrifice that for nobody that you can't trust. Don't do that, baby. Don't do that. Your ancestors are there telling you which way to go. If you trust the situation, move forward. If you don't, then back the fuck up and get away from that. All right? Damn. I mean, God's energy is so good. All right, Gemini. I appreciate it. And make sure you like this shit. And remember, we stay connected, Gemini. We so connected. I got tons of that shit up in my chart because I know I be knowing, motherfuckers. A lot of my soul family type shit is Gem. So I'm just letting you know that y'all motherfucking air signs. All right, Gem.